I don't know about you, but all the bad weather we've had in April and May, here it is June, and we're finally getting some decent weather. I feel like I've been cheated out of part of my summer. Welcome to Steel Horse. I'm Steve Reeves. You know, last weekend was a big weekend with the 18th annual Miracle Ride, but Steel Horse also went to the Stevie Ray ride in Broad Ripple. We did something a little bit different this year with the 18th annual Miracle Ride. We focused on the sea of bikes when everybody staged for the big ride around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's a big thing to get the ride around the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but the biggest thing is seeing all the kids at Riley Hospital that this ride benefits, and Jodi Willis was there to talk to some of the kids. We'll have all that and much, much more when Steel Horse returns. Be there.
Steel Horse is brought to you by Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson, your Central Indiana Harley dealer since 1947, and by Leidendorf Law, with over 60 years experience in motorcycle and automotive injury cases.
Get yours at Indianapolis Southside Harley-Davidson.
I was injured in a car accident. The bills are piling up. My insurance will handle it, right?
You are entitled to compensation. There is a reason we handle so many accident cases. Curious? Call me. Why Leidendorf Law? Just compensation.
The American Legion family invites you to the Indiana Blue Star Salute, June 18th at Stott Field in Indianapolis. Join us as we show our appreciation to our military families. In addition to military helicopters, a vintage aircraft flyover, skydivers, and special exhibits and displays, riders from throughout the state will arrive in a show of force to honor our troops and their families. Join us in the Ride for the Salute, Saturday, June 18th. And don't miss a special concert by country music star Michael Peterson. Visit indianabluestar.org for more information.
Cage-free. It's a better way to live. And not just for chickens, for you and for me.
We've all got stuff coming between us and the things we want to do, getting in the way of our personal freedoms. So who's looking out for the cage-free humans?
We are!
At Harley-Davidson of Bloomington, we can help you build your bike, your dream, and your freedom. No cages. Accelerate your fun at Harley-Davidson of Bloomington.
I was injured in a car accident, but I don't want to go to court. Calling a lawyer means court, right?
The choice is yours. We can recover your money without going to court. There's a reason Leidendorf Law handles so many auto accidents. Why Leidendorf? Just compensation.
Jerry Wills from Richmond asks, what are some things I should look for when purchasing a used Harley-Davidson?
Thanks, Jerry. That's a great question. I get asked that question frequently here at the dealership. What should I look for when purchasing a used motorcycle? Well, first suggestion would be to purchase from a reputable used Harley-Davidson dealer. One of the things we do here is we do all the services that are required for the bike before they leave, so the customer leaves and he doesn't have to look for tires, brakes, the things that are going to cost extra money down the road. If you're purchasing from an individual, one of the things that I would really check for is to make sure that they've got all the current records on service to make sure that that bike's up to date and ready to go. Be sure to remember to check the tires and brakes for wear, and you've heard that straight from the horse's mouth.
Welcome back to Steel Horse. I came to Broad Ripple today for the Stevie Ray ride. Let's check it out. Katie, this is the third Stevie Ray ride. What made you decide to put this ride on?
Well, we all wanted to get together and have fun. For Stevie, obviously. Stevie was a great man, and we just want to keep it going.
Well, this year, I know the last couple of years you've done it for charity. This year, you're just doing it to celebrate his life and have fun.
Well, when Stevie was alive, he always wanted to do a ride. He's like, what if we do a ride that's just to ride, a free ride to ride, and that's what we're doing.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. It's actually more laid back and easy.
You got a great day for it.
Oh, wonderful day. I'm excited.
You know, Tracy, I've known Stevie for a long, long time. Tell me your thoughts about this ride today and the last three rides.
Stevie Ray would have been humbled to know that so many people would gather to remember him. He was an all-around great guy. He loved to ride. He always supported any cause that had to do with riding, so he would be quite humbled.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's really great to see because, you know, he worked at the Stone Mug for years, and all of us remember the Stone Mug, and it kind of fell apart, and where did everybody go? But they're all showing up here today. That's great.
Yeah, it's a nice reunion for everybody to come back and to pay their respects and memories of Steve.
What brings you on the ride today?
Memory of my good friend Stevie Ray. He was a good friend, a great bartender, somebody that I've known for many years. And we miss him, we love him. This is all about him, honoring the things that he did and the things he stood for.
You know, Robo, earlier today I ran into you, and I haven't seen you for a while. A lot of these people from this old Stone Mug showing up for Stevie Ray ride. What do you think about that?
I think it's great. I miss the guy. He was a bartender there, you know.
He was a great guy, and I went to high school with him.
Sure.
I've known him for years and years and years, and, you know, there's so many people coming out to support him and remember him today. It's just great.
Well, I'm sorry I missed last year's. I was here for the first. I'm here for the third. I'm sorry I missed the second.
Well, don't miss the fourth.
No, I won't.
Don't make it an every other year thing.
No, sir. I'll make it every year.
I wouldn't have missed it. Stevie Ray was monumental in my choosing to ride. I didn't ride until I bought this bike, and he was so supportive and just great with me. Took me on my first ride when I got my bike, filled my first tank of gas, and I'll never forget when I pulled up at the Mug on my own. He came out, he's like, "Shelly, you're a natural." So, I mean, Stevie Ray is just a great, great guy, and this is for him.
Stevie Ray was a pretty nice guy, and I think it's kind of nice that we get together and do this.
I think it's great. It's a great day.
It's a beautiful day, so any chance you can get to ride, well, you're better off.
Let's do it.
Riding you do, the better off you are.
I've known Stevie for, I don't know, 10 years or so, and, you know, I went on the last one. I'll probably be on the next one.
Well, I think it's a nice thing for Steve Ray. We've been to it every year, and we really enjoy the ride. We enjoy the people and all the different motorcycles shows up. I like it real well.
You know, it's a free ride, and I think that's kind of neat because you're just going to go out and have a good time and remember a good friend.
Yeah, remember Steve Ray? He was a good friend of ours. We really thought he was a great guy.
You know, John, I'm seeing a lot of people I haven't seen for a while today. This is great.
Oh, it is great. You know, the weather's been terrible, and we're just now getting some good weather, and it's great. I think everybody is going to come out and pay tribute to Stevie Ray today, and we're just going to have a great day.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think Stevie Ray had something to do with pushing all these clouds out and get that sunshine.
Yeah, well, he's up there smiling.
Hi, I'm Tracy Ray, Stevie Ray's wife. So many people have turned out today, and I'm so happy that they've come. Most people found out about this event on the Southside Indy Harley-Davidson calendar. Now let's take a look at the first installment.
Now let's catch up with Jim Yaney with this week's Safety 101.
Hi everybody, how you doing? Anybody out there ever had a step off? That's a fancy term for dropping your bike at low speed. Trying to avoid low speed accidents, that's what I want to talk about this week. Anytime you terminate a ride or getting ready to park your motorcycle, try to pull into a level area first if possible. Try to avoid gravel. Next, as you're slowing the bike, make sure the front tire is straight and vertical before you stop the motorcycle. And this is the big tip on this. As you slow the motorcycle, never grab the front brake. Always squeeze it, nice and easy. Another big tip, and one of the leading causes of accidents, is the rider looking down. So as you're slowing the motorcycle to park it, keep your head and eyes up, looking to where you want to go. Looking down is a big factor. And last but not least, remember at the end of the ride, you're going to be tired, fatigued, or maybe just in a mood for fun. That doesn't mean safety stop. Safety stops when the engine's off and the side stands down. So until next week, avoid those step-offs, and I'll see you on the road.
When Steel Horse returns, we'll have the Gadget Closet, the Bike of the Week, and a little segment we put together for the first part of the Miracle Ride.
When I'm out on the track, I got to give it everything that I have. I need skill, reflexes, and coordination to win races. And it's really no different on the highway. And just one alcoholic drink can impair your ability to ride safely. So be responsible and know when to leave your bike parked and make it home safely. We're all here to have a little fun, but a DUI or wrecking your bike, well, that'd be just stupid. So ride safe, Indiana, and let's make it none for the road.
If you're involved in a car accident, the first thing you should do is call your insurance agent, right?
Unfortunately, a lot of people don't realize they may be entitled to more money if they simply call us first. We know the hassles after an accident can be stressful. We can help. The insurance company is prepared. Are you? There's a reason Leidendorf Law handles so many accident cases. Curious? Call me. Why Leidendorf? Just compensation.
The motorcycle event in the USA is getting even bigger and better at Indy. Exciting new fun will join the 200-mile-per-hour gravity-defying action during the Red Bull Indianapolis GP on August 26th through the 28th. Party until 10 o'clock Friday and Saturday night on Main Street inside IMS with live music, leather and lace, V-twin service area, and much more. Tickets are just $10 Friday and $20 Saturday, with race day tickets starting at $40. Kids 12 and under are free. Visit imstix.com to get your tickets today.
You hear that little voice? It says, "Meet me where the road touches the sky." It's time to ride. And when you're on the road, make sure you have Ryder insurance. Ryder is focused solely on the motorcycle community and has been for almost 4 decades. We know what it's like to feel the wind on our face because we're riders ourselves. Come see the difference. Ride with Ryder.
We do a lot of great rides and trips all summer long that we'd like to keep record of. And to tell us how to do that is Mike from Contour. Hi, Mike.
How are you? We make a hands-free, high-definition wearable video recorder. It shoots in 1080p, 720, 960, SVGA, and it also takes 5-megapixel stills. The cool thing about our video recorder is that in addition to high-definition video, you also get GPS, so it tracks speed, elevation, and location. Now, we also just announced a new feature in this. It has Bluetooth, so you can use your phone as a live viewfinder. I'm not sure if your video guy is picking this up, but very cool feature. It lets you align your shot perfectly so you never miss the shot. And in addition to that, you can also adjust all of your camera settings through your phone. So if you started out on a bluebird day and the light turns flat later in the afternoon, you can adjust your contrast, your metering, your microphone gain, different resolutions. Anything you can do through your computer, you can also now do through your camera.
You know, one of the other things I like, you've got so many different ways to mount these on your bike or on yourself.
Yeah, a lot of different options. The line in-house is that we can mount a camera anywhere. So the camera itself, this guy ships with 2 of those flat surface mounts, which adhere to your helmet via super sticky 3M adhesive, and you can rotate them up and down. We've got a roll bar mount, a waterproof case, surfboard mount, handlebar mount, windshield mount rated to about 140 miles an hour, headband mount. The list kind of goes on and on.
Now tell us, how can our viewers get in touch with you?
Well, they can go to our website, Contour.com, and find out more about this model, the Contour GPS and the Contour HD, its baby brother. They can go to our REI, POVcameras.com. The cams are available nationwide and internationally.
Well, I'll tell you what, I appreciate you taking the time. Thanks, Mike. You got a great product here.
Thanks very much. Thanks for stopping by.